On everybody.
Welcome to Lone Cowboy Adventures, where an ex-bull rider traded his bull rope and his horse reins for the travels and adventures on a motorcycle. Joined with him is his beautiful Miss Linda. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And as I always say hi to a stranger. You might make somebody stay.
All right. Well, everybody, Freaky Friday, and got some special guests tonight. It was a good day at work. Missouri Outlaw, what's going on? Whoops. Let me do this real quick. And just out here, just got home a little bit ago. And we have two special guests. And I guess we'll go ahead and start. Let me, there we go. There, Melinda Dobson. My gosh. Yeah. All right. Here we go. There we go.
All right. Let me aim this down just a little bit.
There you go. Make you a little bit bigger there. How's that?
There we go.
No, don't make us bigger.
We got Grumpy Grandpa, Patriot Show, and two old people on a couch. Of course, these are the two old people on a couch.
Mm-hmm.
So, how's everybody doing today?
I'm known better as Grumpy Grandpa, and Debbie is better known as what, Debbie, now?
Drunk Debbie.
Drunk Debbie. We got Drunk Debbie here. She's having a rip-roaring good time.
Mm-hmm.
And now, where else would you go on 4th of July than out to see Lone Cowboy Adventures? So we're having a rip-roaring good time here. Maybe too good of a time. The dogs have been having a fantastic time. So we're having a really good time. Thanks for inviting us up.
Yeah, thanks for coming. It's a good time. It was a little bit rough getting home.
It was
for me.
rough.
And
Ken was getting hit by hail.
Yeah.
On the motorcycle.
Did you get any? Oh, you did get it on film.
Sideways. But yeah, that's what I had on the way home. Let's see if I got another one here real quick. There we go. Well, that one's sideways too. But I don't know what the heck's going on there.
And he calls us while he's driving like that.
I know.
Ow!
Yeah, it was
Well,
like
Ken, don't rush to get home.
get
You know?
it was
Just
like
be safe.
half-inch hail, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we had so it was a little struggle. I was actually running low on fuel, and I was coming up the highway, and I could see it, and I was like, I better call Miss Linda and tell her I'm gonna go get some gas, which I did, and I ended up going up to town, missing the rain, thought I'd miss it, and then there we go.
I'm glad you called.
Yeah.
No, because
he goes, is it raining? Open. Yeah, everything was open on our camp. We're sleeping in the back of the truck. So I had it all aired out, so it'd be nice and cool. Everything wide open, windows. And you know how the camper cap, the back door swings open. Well, it was catching all the rain that drips in the corner. And
Right.
I'm like, it's not raining out here,
Mm-hmm.
Linda
But
goes,
it was.
Linda goes, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So I went running out there, shutting everything up. But we got her drying out, so we'll be good.
Yeah, we got Melinda Dobson, Treasure Hunter, Mayhem Mike, the Bud
Marianne.
Files.
Nice.
Cool.
Mayhem
Thanks for
Mike.
coming. Yeah.
Ken's has his, we
And the
had
Bud Files.
we have our first subscribers that are super loyal, and I like to see Ken. Ken always has his loyal, trusted people in every time, and that's awesome, man. I think that's great.
Yeah. We had, I had a long day driving. There was a lot of traffic today, and I'm like, man, I wish this truck would run 75 miles an hour so I could make it home, about 20 minutes quicker.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I have cameras, on the property and then in the house, and I was actually clicking on the camera to see what you guys are doing and hanging, Miss Linda was messing with the bird and all that stuff. So that was cool.
Well, Ken goes, call me whenever you get there. So we zipped over where he told us to park, and then we were acclimating.
We got out.
Yeah, we were acclimating the dogs, to make sure that they were cool with each other through the fence. And then I get a phone call. He's like, "I know you're there." I got him. So you don't want to go mess.
No, don't sneak up on Ken.
Right.
Ken's kind of like what happened maybe to Ned.
Maybe.
Ned will be live tomorrow, and something about trail cams and going to the secret part of that,
property.
Exactly.
to the Heck Yeah Ranch where he was not supposed to go. Well, he got busted, I think. So we're gonna have to check in with him, see what happens.
Yeah, you all have to jump on Two Old People on the Couch in the morning because it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a really good one, I think. So, a lot of news going on too.
Oh my goodness!
There's a lot of news in the freight business right now. Also, Yellow Freight. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that. They sent a letter to Biden trying to help bail them out again.
Oh no! I didn't know that. We got the lowdown now.
Yeah. And they also filed a lawsuit against the representation of the employees for so many billions of dollars. So,
hey Tina, what it bud?
Yeah, Tina, how you doing?
United. Where are they? Are they in Missouri? United?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think who I went. Conway. I did a live shot with the CEO of Conway.
You did?
Yeah.
Jerry Detter?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
He treated us good when we first started.
Yeah,
so.
Conway was.
Yeah.
We were
CCX Conway.
I think it was in Missouri or Arkansas. One of the two.
That's where their headquarters was in Michigan.
There was another one. I mean, wherever Missouri. Do they have a big place in Missouri?
Oh, just here in Kansas City and St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Other ones in Arkansas.
Maybe. Well, I'll have to look that up.
Ladybug.
But I did one of the big trucking companies, and then Debbie actually, we got called out to the chicken place.
Yeah.
Who's the big
Tyson?
Tyson.
Yeah.
And we did a Tyson, and the audio guy didn't show up. Or the video.
I was the audio person.
So Debbie was my official engineer audio tech.
Wow.
I just said, go in there and mic them up. I'll handle the rest.
Look at
so
that.
she looked all pretty and just mic'd up the guy, and we pulled it off as usual.
We did.
Right, yeah.
Hey, Dink and Dank, Tamara, and
hey, Dink and Dank.
Cool.
Tina, Ladybud.
Yeah, Heartland Country Borders with Dink and Tank, yeah. We got
Full-blown
country. Pooch.
Treasure Hunter.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, this was just a pop-up. We just said,
what
the heck, let's go live real quick. And I should have been home about 10, 15 minutes quicker, but the rain held me up, so.
People are saying that I might have a little man crush on you.
I might find out about that tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe there's something tomorrow in the live tomorrow too, where there's maybe some evidence of that
of the man
crush going on there. And somebody told me, in a message, somebody told me it's a little creepy that I like you too much, Ken. But we'll see. We'll see if it's true or not. I don't think it's true. Do you guys think I have a man crush on Ken? Put it in the comments. Yes or no?
But I met you. It has been 2 years.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years, and down there in Oklahoma at the fest, and I had a really good time. And Mark talked to me, and we connected because I don't know what it was. It was just something about it, and Mark's a veteran, and, of course, I was all dressed up in my leathers and everything.
And you said thanks.
Yeah, I said thank you. Yeah.
Thanks to a stranger.
He said thank a veteran.
Yeah.
Ken thanked the veteran.
Yeah.
And he said hello to a stranger.
He was being nice.
Yeah. I was like, what did I do? This guy's just talking my ear off, but he's a super good guy,
Well, you pulled up, you looked a little lot. You were like, I was like, this guy's a carrier. He looks cool as shit.
I said, nervous.
It's cool as heck. I said, cool as heck. I said, listen, I got it, and I wanted to make you feel a little bit looser because we've been to a meetup or two. So I was like, listen, just relax, have some fun, man. Right. You're going to have a good time. Just relax.
Yeah, I had a really good time.
Yeah.
And I, even though I wasn't there very long and I didn't see, everybody was being really nice, and I didn't see any drama, or anything like that.
Man, I've loved all the meetups I've been to. I've had a really good time.
It looked like everybody's eyes were cleared up. They weren't all bloodshot from the night before or anything like that.
Later on, maybe.
Yeah, maybe later on. But, we had, I was there maybe, 2.5 hours. And, I left the house here early in the morning, rode down there, had a good time. Hey, Gary, Jailbait and Tackle.
Hey, Jailbait and Tackle.
We had a great meetup.
Yeah. Hey, Tish.
But, it was awesome. And, I've been down there in that area a couple of other times because the channel that headed up that meetup, I've watched that channel for quite a while, and I thought, well, I could have very well ended up like that, Yeah. I mean, it was like a younger version of me because I moved out when I was 16.
Yeah. I said the same thing. I was gravitated to the guy too. He was a little.
And I've been down there to that area a couple of times. I bought a camper. I got a video on that, and then this spring I came down and visited you all, and came back through there, and stopped and had a burger again, and I had a burger with you guys.
You've been there twice.
Yeah, been down through there twice, and I've always set word ahead, and if we miss connection, we miss connection. It's no big deal.
Yeah. It's like if we're available, we're available, and that goes out to all our subscribers.
Right. Anybody that goes through El Reno, let them know, and they
can have an onion burger,
and it is true that they will take you. And your money is no good. They will get you an onion burger and a coney, whatever you want. Even it's just the hospitality with these two is top notch.
Well, thank you. Well, same here.
Even though I wasn't here when you got here,
Miss Linda has been
entertaining us.
Oh my gosh, she's been
for 3 hours.
She's been awesome, man.
We've
been having a great time here,
and the dogs are having a blast.
Yeah,
they're not barking at each other now or tearing each other up.
No,
so.
No, they weren't before either. They were just here.
That's a good time.
Now your new I'm terrible with names. What's the new dog name?
Oh, Trigger.
Yeah, Trigger. Trigger's a little bit, leery of Dottie right now, but they made up. I think they're pretty cool with each other now. But
Double Clutch,
they were doing good.
Hey, Double Clutch, good to see you. You're the first one I've seen in a chat. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Well, I hate to subject Double Clutch to two old people.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, Double Clutch.
Double Clutch.
Check them out. Check us out. 8:30 in the morning. Two old people on the couch live every Saturday at 8:30 in the morning.
I just don't want to ruin your reputation.
You're not going to ruin my reputation. That's for sure.
But,
and to be honest with you, Mark is very smart with solar and stuff like that, because when I went down to El Reno and saw you and visited with you, we were messing around with the solar panels in the yard and stuff, and you're saying all these numbers and stuff. Well, I have third grade math, so I don't know wattage and amps and all this other stuff, and step down, and stuff like that. I just know how to plug stuff in, and hopefully it'll work,
We are set now, but I also played, the step down is kind of cool, because now I can take my solar panel, and it runs about I don't want to bore the people.
No, you're not.
The solar panel comes in about 19 volts, but you want the refrigerator to run at about 13 volts, 12 to 14 volts. So I got a step down converter now. So I don't even need a battery, if it's sunny, not like it's raining right now, but I can forego the battery and just throw it out in the sun and it'll work. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm shorten
and we're
version.
testing our new 12 volt.
Yeah, we're testing out our new the car. Well, we charged the 12 volt obviously on the car all the way up here.
Cooler.
And now we got the 12 volt. Right. Although we are cheating, we have 110.
We have a power now.
We have power from Ken.
Yeah.
So this whole
you're plugged into the shop
we're doing
right now, too.
Right.
Yeah.
You got a refrigerator in the truck. And you just
I have no ice.
Yeah, no ice in it.
It's awesome.
And you just told me it can be used as a freezer too.
It can.
Yeah. It'll go down to -4.
Hey, grilling addiction with it.
Mayhem Mike says he hasn't seen Solar until he's seen mine.
Yeah.
Well, Mayhem Mike's the one that
grilling addiction with Nick liked my sandwich better than your sandwich. No, I'm just kidding. Really? I don't know yet, but I don't know. But the temperature was perfect. I can't even talk. Perfect whenever I cooked my sandwich, the outside temperature has to be just right. And I pointed at the temperature to make sure that it was perfect temperature outside for my sandwich. That thing was pretty roasted and crusty and
terrible.
You can't, the plastic is all
it's been there for
faded
40 years.
Yeah, 40 years.
That's like when my truck got cleaned out. My ranch hand cleaned out my truck.
Oh,
and that peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
It had to been in like 130-degree weather and maybe 200.
It was a little chunky.
It was hot in there.
Yeah.
Peanut butter was a little bit runny.
Yeah. But Benny needs to come out with a sandwich. Ned and Benny maybe together.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good.
Maybe they'll do that, and they'll be out next week.
They'll fight over the sandwich or something.
Maybe so.
Benny, who wants to see Benny and Ned
do a
sandwich together?
Yeah, that'd be good.
They'll probably argue the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you shut up.
No, put this on it.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, terrible idea.
They might be sidetracked playing with Tonka trucks or something like that too.
Well, little Hot Wheel cars.
Like
bobbleheads.
Focus, guys. Focus.
PlayStation controllers, and stuff like that.
Whoever watched the movie Slapstick with the Hanson brothers?
Yeah.
That might happen. Remember whenever he was Paul Newman. Paul Newman walks in, he opens up the door to the hotel, and they're playing with the AFX cars, the race cars, and they're like, "You cheated!" They were throwing the cars and stuff. That is how I see it going down.
Camping Cage Free, thanks for coming in. Good to see you.
Camping Cage Free.
Yeah.
No catch it. Yes, Benny and Ned.
Miss Linda is in the other room babysitting the animals.
Yeah.
So,
or being camera shy.
Hey, I just wanted to shout out.
Yeah, she could come in here and sit on my leg anyway.
Over at Come On Homesteading, big Freedom.
Yeah, weekend.
Freedom Weekend.
Well, I was just going to mention.
And they're having a rip-roaring good time.
I'm sure.
If there's anybody down there that can share this live too.
Yeah, that would be
great.
Come
on Homesteading.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would
maybe
yeah.
Chance,
But we're sorry we're not there.
I know. We were
came
invited.
up to see our son. And of course I got a man crush on Ken.
Yeah.
So he comes first.
He does.
So we're up here, but they're having a rip-roaring good time down there. And I'm, they're going to have it. They went to All Out. It just looks like a really fun time.
It does.
My question is White Rock Homestead, I was in a live chat the other night, and they invited me down there.
They're having a different...
Okay.
Shout out to those guys, man.
Yeah, shout out to White Rock.
Yeah, everybody's... Anytime I come down to Arkansas, look them up, give them a heads up.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, they're good people.
And let us know.
They're good people.
Let them know if we come down there. So I got an all-night brisket cook. I was smoked before.
They're not...
Gosh, Nick.
But
oh god.
Yeah, so good shout out to the everybody that's having the meetups down there. And sorry we missed them both.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you really had a choice. I was going to tell you, if you really wanted to go to Arkansas, you could go to Arkansas.
No, listen.
No.
We were going to our sons anyway, so for the 4th.
Right.
So, and we said we're coming up here.
Right.
My gosh, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm doing it. Yeah.
Right.
And so
we already made plans. We're having a blast.
When I first saw on my security cameras a weird truck pulling in my driveway, I almost thought about calling the county, and say, "Hey, you need to come check these people out."
You should have had us.
That would be a good video.
Like trespassers,
Yeah, trespassers.
Those videos do good. Trespassing videos always do good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I do have you on video coming in, so there you go.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, It's All Grady is doing something, I think tonight.
Yeah, they're doing,
for the birthday, and I think it's her birthday.
Oh, wow.
Quote me on that.
I believe
right?
so, yeah.
And then Freedom Weekend, yes.
Yeah, Kevin, it dry up that way.
Lots going on.
I had hail coming in on the bike. Oh my God.
It was
and
terrible.
I had to get underneath the bridge, the river, but I tried to avoid it, and then I got gas, and I came across the north side of my place, and then came down, and there's this railroad bridge, and it was hailing. I had my sunglasses on and my half lid, and finally I got underneath the railroad bridge and sat there for a good 10 minutes or so. It's not enough. It's hot enough in Texas. I ain't going nowhere.
I was like worried, man, because I'm like, Ken, please. I could see him just worried, like, I gotta get back, man. I got a crush on Grumpy. I need to get back. He's all. I was like, don't kill yourself.
Slow down.
Trying to get back.
I had my rain gear with me too, and I'm like, well, I could put my rain gear on, but by that time it was stopped, So I actually had a guy in a pickup truck stop underneath the bridge. I had to flag him down because he didn't have his lights on. He was going to come around the corner. Mm-hmm. Heartland headquarters, absolutely.
It was pretty wild because it came out of nowhere, Cage Free.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't even know it was raining.
Listen, I want to say one thing. If you feel like suggesting anything in the comments, feel free.
Yeah, feel free. We don't know how
anything.
long we'll be on here, but
we don't take it offensive.
Right.
You can say anything you want over there. We love it.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect us at all.
Call me Drunk Debbie.
You could call Debbie Drunk Debbie.
I'll embrace it.
Or she's looking kind of cute over there too,
Mm-hmm.
Or you could suggest that somebody might go good with Cowboy Ken. Like say, you know what? He needs to hook up with this other person. Cowboy Ken needs to get him out there. And I don't think it's going to affect anybody's brain.
No.
I think they're going to be okay.
No.
Yeah. You could say, hey, on this camera right now, Debbie with no makeup looks okay.
Yeah.
You could say that.
Camping mode.
We're
in camping mode.
Because I'm in camping mode.
Yeah,
we're camping
no
mode.
makeup on or anything.
What we get sometimes is we are completely ignorant and ridiculous. And I got ignorant again here lately. Not too long ago, I got, you know what? You're ignorant. You left out ridiculous. I'm a little upset. Come on.
Left out ridiculous.
Over in the comments, you can say, you two are completely ignorant and ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ken, never have those two on ever again. Over in the comments. Right. We're not going to leave. We're not going to lose any sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be okay. We got thick skin. We'll be okay.
Yeah. We'll be okay.
Yeah, It's all good.
Yeah, we got Miss Linda. Are you listening to this, Miss Linda?
I don't know. And Ken,
the bird is.
You know what, Ken? I got some screenshots too. You know what I got?
Captain Morgan is.
Some good-looking women. I was like, going through. I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. That's a hot chick. And I went, and I got screenshots.
Right. Mayhem Mike says we want Miss Linda on camera.
Let's go.
Camping Cage Free says Ken is better looking in person.
We gotta get Miss Linda in here.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta get the mic up.
Yeah. All right. Join the club, Drunk Debbie. It's my birthday weekend. Let's do it.
Yay!
Miss Linda.
I know.
Miss Linda Dobson.
You know what? She's become one of our good subscribers, by the way. But I'm gonna tell you what, Melinda is a faithful Lone Cowboy. Oh, she's got the new pup.
Okay, here we go.
Good puppy. Oh, Dot, Debbie.
You're all right, Debbie.
Debbie. Oh my goodness. Hold on, Dottie.
Dottie, come here.
Oh my goodness.
Dottie, come here.
There we go.
Dottie, come here. She's scared.
Let her out.
We got all kinds of mayhem in here. The dogs are going nuts.
There we go.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Separate.
All right. Get over here.
Miss Dottie.
See if we can.
No, but Lynn,
put that over there for her. Put that over there for her.
That's a safe. My goodness.
Yeah. Hold on. You got to sit down. There you go. Sit on my
his lap. There you go.
We'll talk about the first thing that comes up.
So, Miss Linda treated us so good when we first got here. We want to thank her for being
there's Trigger.
And Trigger is just awesome. It's a lover dog, man.
Yeah.
She'll give you kisses.
Little
Yeah.
Doggy.
Dogs always make good ratings too.
Yeah.
And the ladies. The ladies and the dogs always are
Oh yeah.
up
That's
our
right.
ratings big time.
Gary says, "I want to see Debbie with a handlebar mustache before the visit is over."
Well, how many are you on now? It might happen.
No.
It's a free for all. Melinda says.
Oh my goodness, it is. I mean, it's all.
It was.
They're all saying hi.
All the
Miss
dogs
Linda.
come bum rushing in here, especially my dog.
Yeah,
Am I
my
pinching
dog.
your leg?
No, you're just fine.
Okay.
Oh, you're sitting on something now.
Are you serious? Am I? Oh. Gosh.
We might.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, wait a minute. This is
Oh no! Don't do
Lone
the drunk.
Cowboy.
Don't do the drunk thing like that, please. Don't do
Lone
that.
Cowboy Adventures After Dark.
Lone
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
there you go. Lone Cowboy. Hey, that's a good title, Debbie. Thank you. Lone Cowboy Adventures After Dark. How's
Wow,
that?
now.
Oh gosh, man, we got
No screenshots.
15
No,
people
no.
in here.
Don't take screenshots of that.
Yeah,
That's
take a
all private.
screenshot.
No.
What are you doing? But yeah, we've had a good time so far. I haven't been home, but what, an hour and 15 minutes maybe
Yeah.
at the most. So Melinda Dobson says, "Hey, Miss Linda."
Hi.
Yeah. Let me move this over.
Miss Linda doesn't like the camera.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's okay.
We got to get her loosened up a
Yeah.
little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Get her used to the.
Are you?
Mayhem Mike says, "Hi, Miss Linda."
I know you have
Got to
been.
go like this every once in a while. Just flick your hair a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Say
all
hi,
pulled
y'all.
over. It's all pulled over. On this.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
Yes.
Hi.
This is.
So,
But
anyway,
Mhm.
man, we've been on
Yeah,
for
so-
26 minutes. That's cool.
I don't know. We've only been here for a couple hours, and I'm
Yeah.
like, man, we're gonna have a rip
Well, I
roaring
don't know. You guys pulled in about the same time she
I
did.
did.
2:30.
What time was it?
About
2:30?
2:30.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was cool.
Boy, it was hot today.
We may never leave.
It was hot when we
No.
first got here.
Permanent house guest.
Yeah, Melinda Dobson says, "Lone
Say
Cowboy
yeah.
Adventure, Lone Cowboy After Dark. I'm turning off the lights."
So
Yeah.
Trigger's looking over here like, oh, what are they doing?
Aw, thank you, Mayhem Mike.
We showed up, and it was like it had to be close to 100.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then it rained. It's almost
Yeah,
t-shirt weather
it really
out there.
cooled
Right.
off.
We're gonna sleep like a baby
Yeah.
tonight, boy.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Thank
they're
you.
saying rain tomorrow
It was
also.
hot, so now we'll sleep good out there.
Hey, Deborah Spiker, how you doing?
And no, Ken is not making us sleep out in the truck. We want to be in the truck because
Right.
we're camping.
Yeah,
I
we are
guess.
camping.
We're
They
testing
really,
it all
they
out.
really want to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How far did you drive, Grumpy Grandpa?
Let's see. 2 days.
Today was like an hour and
An
a half.
hour.
It's an hour, but
Yeah.
to get up to my son's
It's
is about
6 hours.
6 hours.
Like
So
5 and a
yeah.
half, 6
so
hours.
that's about a 7-hour trip to get
Yeah.
up here
Mhm.
overall.
Not bad.
Right.
But today we just
Mhm.
goofed around in the
Yeah.
morning.
Right.
Their
then-
son is over in Kansas.
Lawrence, yeah,
So-
he's going to school in Lawrence. He's
Yeah.
going to be a doctorate, believe it or not, from this and this.
My
He's
son's
gonna be a
gonna
doctor.
have.
We're gonna have a doctorate,
Doctor.
man, in physics, no
In
doubt, man.
Really.
If you would have said back whenever I was younger, hey, you know, if I would have said, hey, my son's going to be a doctorate, everybody would have laughed. There, that's ludicrous, but it's true.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
why are you staring at me, Trigger? Trigger's like,
Tired.
yeah, she looks tired. She's like, I'm going to go to bed.
Well, it is bedtime.
Oh,
If you say
good
bed, she
play.
goes in her
Oh, good
kennel.
play. Oh,
Yeah,
she's
she does.
she's such a
Kennel. She
sweetheart.
likes-
She's a good addition.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're usually crashed about 9 o'clock. Well, she's usually crashed about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Put those tired eyes on the camera so
Mhm.
everybody can
10
see.
minutes.
She's like,
Mhm.
I'm,
She is.
I'm
No,
tired.
it
Yeah.
is. See? Hi.
Dottie's,
Me and my
I guarantee I know where
neighbors.
Dottie is.
Yeah, Dottie's right.
Right on the
door.
other side of this door. That's what she does whenever we go into the massive Studio Y and do our show.
Mhm.
She just sits on the other side of the door and waits for us. Like,
Right.
why are they in there without me?
Yes.
I don't have it on here.
What?
The phone number. Because I got voice calls turned on.
Oh.
I don't have the phone number on the source on the two cams.
Oh, well, you could add it real quick.
Yeah.
It's just, it's desktop audio.
Right.
but you just want to put a text. Just
Yeah,
add a text so you already got.
See, look.
Welcome to Lone Cowboy Adventures, where an explorer.
Go back to 2 cameras.
There.
All right, now just add down there the source and go to text, add text, and it should be already made. Just the number. Say just add text.
There you go. Call in.
Boom.
There you go.
Give us a call.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anybody.
Anybody wants to
Anybody.
call in?
If you have a beef with us,
Yeah,
call in. If you love us, call in. If you
If you hate us, call
maybe
in.
you can tell us why
We're ignorant.
ignorant and ridiculous. Maybe
There you go.
call in. We're not afraid.
Turn the air down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's fine
No,
in here. It's
it's
good.
fine.
Just sit there.
It's
We're
getting hot over
good.
there with
Yes.
Cowboy Ken.
We like sweating.
Yeah. No? Okay.
We're good. We're good.
Anybody wants to call, just
Cowboy
call
Ken is
in.
getting hot.
The air is on.
Anyway, the one.
Marty, how you
Oh
doing?
wait, do you have the? Oh, you do have it open.
Yep.
I see it opened up back there.
Yep.
All right, we're all good.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
I-
Somebody
there.
call in.
Just tell me, Mark. I'm a pro at this now. I
Yeah.
don't need you anymore.
That's one thing.
No.
That's one thing about Grumpy Grandpa, Patriot Show, Mark, and Deb. They've hooked me up with OBS in the studio, and this works really good.
And the
Yeah.
mics cost you how much?
I don't really remember.
Like $30.
Yeah.
With the stands,
wasn't
everything.
bad at all.
$30. Cameras, what? $20? $25, $20 for the cameras, and whammo, you got yourself a show.
Look like Mayhem Mike's comment.
I'm looking.
Look at Camping Cage Free.
Cammy, it's always hot where
I
Ken.
know.
Oh, yeah. Well, where Linda
Yeah.
is, that's where it's hot.
Yeah. Yep.
And drunk Debbie.
No.
But no, we've
Drink
had
Debbie
a
is
good
fun.
time so far.
Well, air silence is not good.
I know.
Ken.
I know it's not
It's
good.
not good.
It's not good.
Yeah, dead
Did
air.
you see any crashes on the way up here?
No.
No,
Good.
Yeah.
we're clean.
Good.
Did you hear of any, Ken? Should we know of any?
No.
Okay. No,
No.
it was a clean highway. Nothing bad.
No.
It was
The
good.
construction. We came in right about, like I say, noon, so
Right.
the traffic was really good, and we cut up on 635
Oh yeah.
and did the outer
You
loops.
were really close to my terminal then.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
my
When you
old
went
job
across
was
635 into
store.
Missouri, our terminal was only about 4 miles
Oh,
away.
okay.
From
Where's
This
the
is-
racetrack at? Which highway is it
Well, you
on?
went right past racetrack if you went
He
I-70.
kept saying that.
Well, I did. I remember going out I-70, but it's further out west, right?
Well, if you came from Lawrence on 70,
Right,
and when
right.
you got to 435, the racetrack is right
Okay, it
there.
was 435, not
Yep.
635. I remember whenever I turned up the one highway, I'm like, Debbie, the track's going to be right
Yep.
over there. But it wasn't because we were on 635. Not,
Right. Yeah.
But I've been there a couple times doing covering some NASCAR events. So
Oh, neat.
yeah, they're pretty good. And Debbie got to go to one or two, like in Texas. You went to. We snuck her in the back of the satellite truck, her and the kids, so I didn't have to pay for anything. I guys just,
Oh yeah.
yeah, we went through the
Nice.
tunnel.
That's kind of
Yeah,
like
I'm
the
cheap.
the old drive-in movies.
Yeah, just shoved them in the back. Said, "Be quiet."
Did you ever do that at the drive-ins?
Yeah, well-
sneak each other in.
We caught. I mean, I was with my
Oh.
parents most of the time whenever
Right.
the drive-throughs were still something. So, nah, not really. We just kind of, you
Oh,
know,
wait a minute.
we
Did
caught
we
the
miss
tail
a phone
end of
call?
the
Yeah, somebody's
drive-ins.
calling.
Oh wait, do you have your audio up? Your desktop audio. Hold on.
Yep,
Oh,
we got
grab-
a phone call.
All right, grab your head.
Oh shoot!
Did you hang up on him?
Let me call
Yeah.
him back.
She
I know who it was.
said 4 instead of 1.
All right, it's on our headsets. Is that what it is?
I'm gonna call him back.
We're
There
gonna
you
stalk you. All right. The suspense.
Everybody, get ready.
Hello.
Who's this? What's going on? Huh? Is this Modog?
That's right.
Hey, oh, doing all right.
Can you
This
hear
is
him, Debbie?
Marty.
All right.
This is
Goodness.
Modog.
Hey,
This
Marty.
is one of our coworkers. So
Really?
yeah,
He actually called in.
this is a guy who I would really want to interview in the studio sometime because
nice.
he has, is it
2
2 million miles?
I thought you were going to
Safe
say $2
driving?
million.
Okay, he's got 3 million. Right,
Wow.
right.
Wow.
He's got 3 million safe miles driving. And that is a freight truck. So, yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't hear him. They can't hear him.
Hey,
It's not.
They can't hear
they
him.
can't hear.
Oh, they can't.
They
They
can't.
can't hear him. Turn on your desktop. Hold on.
Oh,
Not us. Him. Them.
Okay.
And
There you
everybody
go.
started locking their tires up and whatever.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
was coming up behind him, and I'm like, oh my gosh! And he went sailing across about 3 lanes of traffic down a ramp and smoking, and it was pretty wild.
oh wow.
I was only about 3 or 4 cars behind him when that happened today.
Right. But where were you at when you called me? Because I could have communicated that to previous drivers behind, drivers coming behind you, any of our drivers.
Can they hear?
Where
I
were
was
you?
only about
No.
I was about 5 minutes from getting down to our shop.
When
was-
you
it
called
was the
me, you
18th.
were in our terminal.
Yeah, because I called you after it all happened.
Right, right. Oh, I thought it
Yeah,
was really
I
far
waited.
away from the terminal.
No, it was within about 5 miles of the terminal.
Oh, okay, okay.
Probably around 18th Street or something.
I thought it was out by the racetrack. Okay. Yeah,
no.
he was gone.
Racetrack's about 10 minutes behind me.
Right.
By them, so.
Because he was gone when I came through there.
Yeah.
They must have already picked him
He
up.
had hit that ramp, so I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know what they were doing, but.
If
yeah,
he
it
was in
gonna
a
get little
if he was in a
crazy.
if he was in a Dodge Cummins, he could have just kept on going, because that would have had enough power to keep going.
Well, he could power through anything, but no, he wasn't going anywhere.
Right? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to stop over in the morning at all?
I could. I could stop over in the morning, but I just got to pick up my trailer because
Okay.
we're headed on vacation this next week too.
Right.
So.
Well, you'll be over here Sunday also.
You could be
Yeah.
on Two Old
Yeah.
People on a Couch. Are we allowed to say our channel on your?
Sleeping on the couch.
No. Be live
Yeah.
in the
I'm
morning.
not sleeping on the couch over at Kenny's house. I don't trust him.
He doesn't have a man crush on you like I do.
I've been hanging around him way too long to trust him like that.
We've been hanging around a long time.
He'd have to be in handcuffs and in his room somewhere.
Yeah. What do you call me? What do you call me?
Huh?
What do you call me?
Scrambled egg?
There you go.
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Well,
There's a few other things they call each other too, but I don't think it's appropriate.
No. Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't have the desktop audio on y'all at the beginning. I apologize for that. So, yeah.
it's live TV.
Yeah, it's live TV in the studio. So, well, thanks for
Oh,
calling there,
I'm not-
Modog.
I can't see myself on your TV.
No, you can't. I don't have that
Why can't-
barcode up
why-
yet.
Why can't I see myself?
I don't know. Look in the mirror.
I'll work on that with Ken.
Yeah. I do
All right,
have.
you
I
guys
do
take
have
care.
If
that.
you come over tomorrow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you'll be live
Okay,
on
well, you
Two
guys
Old
take care.
People on a Couch.
Yeah.
I'll run by there tomorrow and see you guys.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
For a
Talk
few,
to you.
so. All right, man. You guys take
8:30.
care.
8:30. There. 2 Old People on Couch is live.
And we
Okay.
got some.
All right.
There might be 4 or 5 on a couch.
Okay.
Your couch is not that big, though. Is it?
I know.
All right.
There's a reason
We'll
for
see.
that. Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Oh gosh. Yeah. You want to get up?
She's.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
We'll just bring her in here because we're still doing the potty training thing.
All right.
That's fine.
So
That's
leave
it.
her
Go
out
ahead.
there.
You want?
There is a good
Go check
team.
on the
You
birds.
can let.
Excuse me.
Dot.
Hi.
Let's just me and you, Ken.
There we
We'll
go.
end out this live. Dottie, get out of here.
Let's see here. I know there was one comment I saw earlier.
What did I say?
Harlan Dink and Tank. Harlan headquarters with Dink. Y'all are the most interesting live going tonight.
Oh well, thank you. I mean,
Yeah, that's cool.
we're having a good time here.
Yeah.
So
Can't hear caller. Yeah, I know that was my mess up.
Yeah.
I'd say something else, but I won't.
Ooh, the fire. That's right. We should start hearing some fireworks out around here and there.
Mike says fireworks are starting already. Wow. Look forward to that with my coffee. 2 old people on a couch.
Yeah, it's good time. And there should be some good video.
Oh, yeah. It'll be a great time.
There might be some evidence of our man crush with each other. Maybe. I'm just saying.
You know, I can't even walk through the house without this guy like following me around and stuff, you know?
I'm so infatuated with you, Ken. I can't get enough of you. I don't know. Somebody said that it's a little creepy.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
Be creepy.
I don't think so. I don't think I get too excited when I'm around you.
Melinda Dobson says, "Think y'all need a bigger couch."
It should be a good morning.
Yeah, it'll be a fun time. So, my gosh, we've been on for 40 minutes. It doesn't seem like that.
I know
long.
It flies by whenever you're doing
this.
It does.
It really does.
But yeah, maybe. Is there anybody at any of the other meetups?
Yeah, is there anybody call in? At the meetups? Call in.
If maybe Tish can call in and talk about my issue with you, Ken.
Yeah, she could hook us up with some counseling. You know,
yeah, she might be able to straighten me out. You know, and find out if there is a problem or not.
Here we go. I'm gonna send these guys a message.
I don't know. No, not that far. Mayhem Mike. No handcuffs. Just But,
oh my gosh.
Debbie says she has video evidence that it might be true.
Right.
And I don't believe it's true, but she says she'll have that all edited up, ready to go tomorrow morning.
Right, yeah.
So it should be interesting.
Yeah, keep an eye out for trespassers too in the morning, because you never know who should have your camera ready just in case.
And you too, because trespasser videos are they go viral.
Hey, Cowboy and his paint buffer, how you doing?
Look, trespasser videos, good. What we do on 2 old people on the couch, antiviral.
Right.
I like to call it. We get tens and tens of people over on our show.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I'm telling you what, Ken, you've gotten good traction. What are you up to now?
I don't know. Let's see here. 916.
Good.
Yeah, 916.
If everybody could share Lone Cowboy Adventures out, let's get them over to 1,000 before the end of the weekend.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
That would be good.
That'd be nice.
Share it on your
email. I did get an email. I don't know, about a month ago, somebody saying, "Hey, I can get you up to such and such subscribers," you know, and I'm thinking, I don't even know who it was. And it wasn't even a channel or anybody that I recognized, you know. I thought, I wonder what
those things are shady.
I didn't even email them back, you know. So.
Yeah. But now, I noticed one thing. You know, we have a lot of subscribers, you know, not a lot, but, you know.
You got tens and tens.
Tens and tens. We broke the 1,000. But I notice here, you're beating me on views. Lone Cowboy Adventures is making moves, man. I'm telling you. He's going places. And he went right on by us with views.
Yeah.
So even though he's lacking on the subscribers, he's got true value subscribers with lots of views. Yeah. So good for you, Ken.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's just, you know, when I was off for 2 months with my wrist being broke, you know, I had to do something. Yeah. I just couldn't sit in a chair with my hands wrapped up. And one thing one channel I really want to connect with is that Like a Bully Homestead.
Yeah.
And I haven't had a chance to, since I've been back to work my second week, I haven't had a chance to sit down and actually watch some of his stuff, you know. And he went through that motorcycle, and he just had surgery on his ankle again Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember when it was. I think it was Wednesday. So what I'm going to do is actually order another book, and then I'm going to send it down there to him, because he's gonna have some time to sit and read. So the book by Adam Sandoval is what I want to send to him.
Well, that's good. And, you know, people need a good pick-me-up when they're down.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So that's good.
And everybody, you guys and other people have really, you know, that have commented and reached out, you know, Because I'll tell you what, the first couple of weeks, sitting there in that chair with my hands all wrapped up, he couldn't do a darn thing, and the depression and the thoughts set in, and it's like, good grief, man.
But that was good. I've noticed you jumping into Like a Bully's lives.
Oh yeah,
and you just went through the same exact thing. So like, it's good that you reached out and you guys. Yeah. I was like, you were like, do you know? I heard this Likeable. I'm like, oh, he's a great guy. I'm like, man, yeah, you guys would hit it off pretty good. So hopefully you guys,
Yeah, I've actually talked to him.
Good.
Through Messenger on the phone. So I haven't talked to him since he had a surgery. So I actually messaged him and asked him when he was at, told him, I says, hey, let me know if your surgery on the weekend and I'll come down, to Springfield and, if you're in a room. But I think he's already home now. So
good.
Melinda said that you're not as cute as Ken.
Well, I know that. Listen, I'm kind of, I'll go back. I'll go back a little while. Like, listen, I was in the military and went to college, and we call it the guy with the face.
Yeah, the guy with the face.
The guy with the face. You walk into a bar, the girls all gravitate to the guy, right? And then there's guys like me that have to work it and we got to wait until the beer's flowing a little bit more and everything. So we were always jealous of the guy with the face because it was always easy for him. But
I didn't have the face back in my 20s when I was
right. Sure.
I was the guy that always stood back, and my buddies would always go after the gals. You know what I'm saying? And
it just used to make me mad because I'd walk. It would be like 6 girls would be on the guy with the face, and like and I'm like, what am I, chopped meat, man? I'm like, I know, I'm not that good looking, but come on, give a guy a break, you know.
And then back when I was rodeoing and going to the country bars, the big thing, which still is, I think, is the line dancing.
Oh yeah.
The guys out there line dancing.
Debbie, you want to talk about that? No. Okay, so I met Debbie actually 2-stepping at a country bar, and she was line dancing, right?
Yeah.
Well, Debbie, she had to throw in a couple more twirls than the rest of the girls.
Or a couple extra shakes.
Oh yeah, and then extra moves and stuff. And then I got in trouble because while we were 2-stepping, she was like, I was like, you gotta stay stiff and straight whenever you're 2-stepping. I'm like, you don't wiggle your hips 2-stepping.
Right.
You stay straight. She was like, I don't like you criticizing my dancing. I almost blew it. But I came through. But Debbie would always put in a nice little twirl or two extra. Mm-hmm. And then, look over. Well, hopefully she was looking at me and not the face. Right. I don't know. It worked out.
Miss Linda and I have never really danced together.
What?
Nope. But next weekend, her son is getting married. So,
you'll be out there.
You know how the wedding receptions are? When it starts getting a little later, they start playing the bump and grind music stuff, Miss Linda's going to really find out how this
you're
going
to do the choo-choo ride thing, right? At least,
What's that?
Come on, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Woot, woot. You'll be in as soon as that goes, you got to jump out in the line and get on that, and then what, the chicken dance? The chicken dance. You got to do the chicken dance.
Yeah. Or my favorite song to do
Electric Slide.
Yep. My favorite song to 2-step to was Big and Rich, Save a Horse. That was my favorite song to 2-step because it's fast paced, and nobody can tell if you mess up, when you're 2-stepping.
I always liked 2-stepping. Melissa has a big old butt. Oh yeah, just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was whenever we were just dancing, right?
Yeah.
Man, the club songs, man, back in the day.
Oh my gosh.
We had the best club songs back in the 80s, 90s. Oh my goodness.
Well, I talked to her son the other day. Well, in fact, it was yesterday. And I said, hey, I heard you had your bachelor party down there. And they went to the PBR Big Sky bar down in Kansas City, which is probably a yuppie, And he says, there was a lot of skinny jeans and a lot of cowboy hats down there. but they had a good time.
Now, I moved out to I grew up in Pittsburgh, but I got into country and two-stepping, obviously in Oklahoma. Right. But in Pittsburgh, whenever we had this one bar, it was huge. It was like Celebration Station. It used to be like one of the mall buildings, like a Sears or something like that. It was massive, right? Humongous building. And there was like 6 bars within the bar. But out on the dance floor, every once in a while, this siren would come on, like like an air raid siren, and confetti would pump out all over the.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like, because the difference between country and going to a city bar, man. It's like, and you're out there as a young kid, you're like, this is the craziest place I've ever seen. I'll be holding my beer like this, going, there's confetti. I mean, I'm not talking a little. They had tubes and just pollute the whole bar with confetti, and it was called confetti.
Right.
Yeah. Confettis. But if anybody grew up in Pittsburgh, they might remember But then I came out I like the country scene a lot better. People are down to earth better. The girls aren't as stuck up.
I liked the old bars that had the sawdust on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Just to help your feet slide a little bit more.
Slip around.
There's one down here in Grand Valley, Missouri that they have like a stage light, like a spotlight, and that's how they would spot guys or gals that would come out on the dance floor with their drink, because that is a big no-no. So the bouncers could spot them,
before they spill.
Hey, we don't need that out there, So
I don't know. I've been kicked out of a couple of them, man. I messed up, and then I got kicked out even in the roller rink. Remember, we took your son.
Yeah, you almost got kicked out of the roller
I didn't.
rink.
I think I did.
No, I think
it was close. Okay, well, me and him were racing around and slamming into each other. And, I'm like a 40-year-old guy, and they're like, knock it off.
I remember in 8th grade, going to skating parties, and stuff. You got the cool dudes, that are skating backwards, and here you are just shuffling around.
I could never go back. I could do the crossover real good and look cool.
But I couldn't go back.
Nah, I can't do
fall
backwards.
on my what. So.
Yeah, they're going around, twirling around like they're the hockey players, and I'm like, their roller skates are making all the grinding noises as they're flipping around and looking all cool, and I'm like, dang it.
But well, if anybody's watching the replay, hit the thumbs up. If you're all in here, hit the thumbs up, and I'm out. I'm out. Miss Linda's going to have to make me another one. So.
That was a quick exit, Ken. Says, well, I'm out of here. These two people are driving us crazy. We're going to put them outside tonight.
Yeah. But, no, catch 2 old people on the couch tomorrow morning at 8:30 live.
A.M. Central Time.
Live, A.M. Central Time. And, I'm having a great time, and I hope they're having a great time. And
we're having a blast.
Super nice to have them up here. And I was just down there. When was it, Mark?
Not too long.
Like March?
Yeah.
No, it was later than that. It was almost into school, so it was like late April, maybe May.
Well, April 14th is when I broke my wrist.
April.
So it was right before that.
It was right before that.
March.
Yeah.
You think so?
Because the weather
maybe
was
March.
nice.
It was.
Yeah.
You came down
I brought my camper down.
Yeah.
And I fought the wind all the way to Wichita that night.
Oh my God, it was windy. Listen.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
You come pulling into town. I mean, we had easily 45-mile-an-hour straight line winds constant.
Yeah.
We went out to the lake where there's nothing to break the wind out there.
No,
and Ken's
wasn't.
like, we're not doing that.
No.
I was like, we can tuck you into our,
Can I camp in your driveway?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It was super windy.
But it was a good time. So, I'll have to go back and look, because I do have a video on it. So.
Yeah, we had a good live.
Yeah.
You had a good live.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was fun. We saw the UFO.
We saw the UFO, and our neighbor fired up his motor,
that truck or car or whatever.
The truck, the Datsun 280Z, man, without a muffler on it.
Yeah.
It backfired really good.
Oh, yeah.
That was an interesting live.
Yeah.
Wichita is your hometown. Oh, wow. That's cool.
I've done a lot of jobs there at the college, which Wichita State. What is it? The Bumblebees or something like the Hornets or something like that?
Hornets,
yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, but I've done tons of they have a really good basketball team.
Miss Linda's into the true crime stuff, and there was a major deal down there a few years back.
Yeah,
that's a sad deal. I don't know.
Where did BK Killer? Where was he roaming? BTK.
Yeah,
that's where it was.
That
was some crazy stuff.
For the city too.
Good gosh, man, that was a wild story.
Wichita is windy because of all the hot air there.
Hey, the Lubbock. That seems to be every time I went to Lubbock was windy as all get out. I mean, I never went to Lubbock without a good windstorm down there. That was like the wind capital.
Yeah.
And then hailstorms through Amarillo.
Right.
Amarillo gets annihilated with thunderstorms and hailstorms there.
Right.
I guess here too. I mean,
well, I'm surprised at it. I was really shocked because I'm going down the road with my sunglasses and my half lid, and I was like, I could see the rain, but I wasn't expecting the hail. I really wasn't. It was crazy.
I didn't think there was going to be any severe weather, but here it was.
I told you there was.
I'll quit running my mouth.
Okay.
So, everybody, we're gonna jump off here, and thank you for jumping on. I'm sorry for the short notice. This is just a pop-up deal, and we'll catch you all at 8:30 in the morning Central Standard Time on Two Old People on a Couch, and
thank a veteran.
Oh yeah, say hi to a stranger.
Well,
and thank a veteran.
Well,
right over there.
I might not be a stranger, but I'm a veteran.
Yeah, he's a veteran. Yeah.
We always appreciate when you say that.
Good. Thank you. So, anyway, we'll talk to you all later and